up, everybody? Back in the garage shop again, working on the 17-1000. We left off last night, or last video, I guess. We got all the rear suspension back underneath it and everything, and got that all buttoned up. I just got the grease zerks installed, so it's got all new grease zerks on the spots that was missing them. I went ahead and installed the new filter, got rid of that dirty, nasty filter. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw the box back on, put the box back together, then throw the rear tires on it, and then I can get it setting on the ground. Might roll underneath it and put the skid plate back on it then. And then it'll at least have its skid plate back on. And waiting for a few things. I could probably put the top back on. Then I'll have to get the doors, and I'll do all that in this video. But yeah, so we'll end up doing that. Gotta go over and edit last night's video and all that stuff from the previous build. I had to go ahead and edit a bunch of stuff, get some stuff uploaded, so you guys can get ready to see all this stuff. And yeah, got to dig the bumper out and put the bumper back on. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably do that here, probably in this video. But the biggest thing is I want to get the box on, get it back together, get tail lights and stuff in it, tires on it, get it setting down on its own suspension again, get all the tires aired up and stuff, and hopefully if I get some doors and some stuff on it, I can take it out for a spin and not freeze myself. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this box put back on. Alright guys, as you guys can see, we got the box on, the side panels on, and the tires are on. Went ahead and did a little work off camera. Because I didn't really know how this was going to turn out, but I went ahead and did cut a slot in the dash. It's now it's starting to hang up, but it holds the window closed. Simple slot there, cut it in the bracket, and it does hold quite well. Did also take the inner, I cut the inner stub off. Might regret that later on, but it does hold the window in. It does pull the bottom of the seal a little tighter, so that windshield should seal pretty good. I didn't get the front bumper put on yet. I'm getting ready to do that. Probably not tonight. I'll probably wait a little bit. I'm gonna do the skid plate as well. Probably do the skid plate off the camera because it's kind of really hard to get that to film it. And I need to heat. I think I'm gonna heat the floor over here. And I still got the staple, the plastic stapler, the plastic welder. I think I'm gonna go ahead, maybe heat this and staple it back down just to get rid of the crack. I'll have to go through and vacuum this because I got metal shavings everywhere from cutting that. I used my jigsaw. I used some drill bits, drill the 2-edge holes, and then I used my jigsaw with some cheap Harbor Freight Warrior jigsaw blades, and thoroughly impressed with how good it cut. Cut really nice. Was thoroughly impressed with how well it did. Cut that nice and clean. Didn't go real fast, but if it'll cut through that, it'll chew. It's the same gauge of this stuff, which is a lot of my steel I use around here for different things. So that means it'll cut right through them. Right through that stuff really well too. Yeah. I'll probably put the roof back on here in a little bit too. then I'll go ahead and get the doors and possibly get them started to put on. Then depends on, I still don't know what doors yet, but depends. If it's Polaris doors, the hinges will get bolted there, of course, and up here. And if it's the other doors, they'll be bolted behind and up here still. But yeah, so catch you guys on in a second when we get all that stuff and put that bumper on. Just thought I'd give you a shot with it all on the floor under its own weight again. I think it's taller. I think the wheels are definitely straighter. I can tell you that much. But yeah, anyways, there it be. And let's go put that bumper on. Well, I forgot to record installing the roof, so in its place I'm going to go ahead and put this clip of me drilling out the holes for the clearance lights, because it'll make sense in a future video. Well, guys, there she is with the soft doors on them. They're not in the world's greatest of shape, but they were cheap, so they'll definitely work. I had it pulled it outside so I could sweep the floor a bit, and it was turned the heater on. It was definitely warm in there when it was just sitting out there idling, so it pretty much is close to complete. I got a few things that I need to do. I gotta get a couple more lights for the top there and wire them up, and then to get the third brake light, the headliner I have, and then I'm gonna get a dome light put in there as well. Yeah, so I gotta get all that stuff. I am gonna put a starter drive in it, a one-way, because it's just progressively getting worse, and I'm gonna go ahead and fix it now while it's here. And yeah, it's definitely getting a lot closer to being done though, and I'm pretty happy with how the outcome of it's coming. So it definitely could use a good hand scrubbing. That's a definite thing it could do, but really it's coming together pretty good. So got that notch in there for that flip windshield. Really happy about that. Door latch, or the windshield latch, is good. Front bumper's on. I do need to dig around. I believe I have a cap for one of those. So yeah, we pop them out to when you put the upper bumper on, and we have a bunch of caps just lying around the shop, so I'll snag onto one of those and put them on there. But yeah, the doors shut and open pretty good. The latches need lubricated, but really, for a set of worn out canvas doors with rips and some tears and some seal problems, they're gonna work pretty good. So anyways, that's it for this video, and the next one, I'm not 100% sure. We may do some wiring and maybe a starter drive, or I'll make a couple videos, I don't know. But we're getting really close to taking her out for a test spin. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.